Good evening, guys. How are you all? I think many of you have joined, so we should start now. So, everyone, please open your camera. Everyone. Yeah, that's really great to see you all. Okay. I can see we have some of the new members who have joined for the first time, I think. So, before I begin, I would like to give a brief introduction about our Umeed Foundation first. Then we will begin with the session. So Umeed is a social support group which talks about the mental health of people that has been damaged due to this COVID. We basically talk about both physical damage and mental damage that has been caused due to this pandemic. But we want to keep the mental health on top. We believe that we can come together and solve this issue of mental illness that has been caused due to this pandemic. I think all of you must be clear about the Umeed Foundation now. So guys, there will be a little bit of change in the session. You have to first we will have an individual session of each one of you. Then we will have the counter session. Okay. So I would suggest if you guys have to ask any question to anyone, so just note it down and we will have it at the end of the meeting. I think it is clear to everyone. Okay. Moving towards the topic, COVID and employment. I would say that COVID has affected the employment very much. People have lost their jobs due to COVID, and they are mentally suffering due to that. They have suffered a lot. Employees have suffered a lot, either they are anyone. Okay, so COVID has affected them very badly. And if I talk in a positive way, so I would say that people have got so much time to enhance their skills in this pandemic, so they have got the employment online too. So it was a good thing, you can say. And people have to migrate from one place to other just to give interviews. So now it's a good thing that they can give interviews from their place. Okay, that's a good point. With all these things, let's move on with our individual session. First, I would like to call Archana for that. Archana, please unmute yourself.
Yeah. Am I audible and visible?
Yes, Alpana. I said Archana. Sorry.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, Archana. Completely.
Okay. Nice topic, that employment and COVID. Like COVID has affected employment to a very drastic level. Like a news says that within 1 year there was 17% increase in unemployment rate. In that 88%, 88 or 83% were women. So as we've always seen that the corporate people, many corporate people have also lost their job, but who were at a great position, they were doing work from home. But about the daily workers, about the people who worked in hotels, there was a drastic issue with them where they didn't have anything to work. And especially people in the villages, they work on daily basis, so they were affected largely due to this COVID. When it comes to even employment, when corporate people, they are doing work from home, there is like when you are at home, they make you work too much. And when you go at office, when you go to office, when you go outside and when you work, there is a growth in yourself. Like you know when you're in your colleagues, you grow, you develop with them, you understand new concept. But when you're at your home, you are just doing the work which is given to you. And when it comes to changing jobs, when people want to change their job, how are they going to do during this time? And many of the people have given half of the salary when they were made to do the full work. What about the families, about them? Many families were affected. Like when we had seen people here, like in my area only, many people came on roads and they were asking help from people, can you give us a bit of food, because we don't have anything. Like the daily workers, the people who used to work in construction sites and all, these ladies didn't have anything. So they were asking for food, because food is an essential thing that everyone needs. So they were asking for food. So I think COVID has impacted largely on employment.
Yeah, that's really true, Archana. COVID has affected the employment very much, and not, I would say, not people are losing their jobs. Their salaries are also being cut off, like you have mentioned in the speech. That's really true. So, as we'll have the follow-up questions at the end. So, moving on to Alpana. Alpana, please unmute yourself and continue with your research. Alpana, are you there?
Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Yes, yes.
Okay. So, hello everyone. My name is Alpna, and today I'm going to present my thoughts on the topic COVID and employment. जैसा कि आप सभी जानते हैं, कोविड की वजह से काफी सारे प्राइवेट सेक्टर में वर्क करने वाले एम्प्लॉयज की सैलरीज में 50% या फिर कुछ परसेंट का कट आया है, लेकिन जो कंपनी पूरा दे रही है उनको बिल्कुल बट और जैसे हमारे कॉलेजेस और हमारे स्कूल्स हैं, दे हैव नॉट रिड्यूस द फीस डिस्पाइट बीइंग दैट क्लासेस आर कंडक्टिंग ऑनलाइन. उन्होंने टीचर्स की सैलरी में कट दिया है, बट दे आर आस्किंग फॉर फुल फीस, 100% फीस, एंड दे आर नॉट रिड्यूसिंग इट. दैट इज अनफेयर फॉर आल्सो एंड टीचर्स आल्सो. उन्होंने अपना 100% पूरी सैलरी जा रही है. एंड ऑफ कोर्स गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉयज को घर पे होने के बावजूद पूरी सैलरी मिल रही है, लेकिन उनके ऊपर बहुत है. यू कैन सी लाइक डॉक्टर्स को ही देख सकते हैं आप, गवर्नमेंट किसी भी सेक्टर के, प्राइवेट सेक्टर और गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर के डॉक्टर्स को. एंड काफी सारे बिजनेसेस ऐसे भी थे जिनमें जो ऑनलाइन शिफ्ट नहीं हो सकते थे, तो उन बिजनेसेस के काफी सारे एम्प्लॉयज ने अपनी जॉब खो दी है. उनके पास कोई जरिया नहीं बचा है कि वो अपने लिए कोई मतलब हेलो कोई ऐसी इनकम ढूंढ सके जिससे वो अपने घर के बिल्स पे कर सकें. उन इतना ज्यादा स्ट्रेस और मेंटल इश्यूज उनमें हो रहे हैं. हेलो.
Yes, yes, Alpana, continue.
तो और सबसे ज्यादा इफेक्ट पड़ा है डेली वेजेस वर्कर पे, जैसे कि कोई कंस्ट्रक्शन साइट पे काम करते हैं या जो मतलब सीजनल वर्कर्स होते हैं जिनको हार्वेस्टिंग सीजन में काम मिलता है, उनको भी नहीं मिल रहा है. और जैसे जो हमारे वेजिटेबल वेंडर्स होते हैं, उनकी हालत आप सबने देखी है, न्यूज में डेली वीडियोस आते हैं, उनके साथ कितना बुरा बर्ताव किया जा रहा है. हम ये नहीं कह सकते कि वो लोग मतलब जो उनकी जो सामान है, उनकी सब्जियां हैं, उनके फल है, उनको फेंक रहे हैं. दैट इज वेरी डिसरिस्पेक्टफुल. वो लोग कहाँ जाएंगे अपनी जो खाना है, अपने बच्चों की पढ़ाई है, उनको देखने के लिए वो लोग कहाँ जाएंगे. हेलो, एनीवन हैज एनी क्वेश्चंस? कोई अपने व्यूज रखना चाहता है मेरी इस बात पे?
No, Alpana, we will have the interactive part at the end. Okay, so you can continue with your individual thoughts.
तो आई हैव डन विद माय थॉट्स एंड आई होप आप सब मेरी बातों से एग्री करते हैं.
Yes, yes, Alpana, I'm totally agree with you, and I think many of us will definitely agree with your thoughts. And I must say, a very thorough research by you, and you have covered all the points. That was really amazing. And that's really true. Not only the, not only the businessman and all, but the, laborers and you can say waiters, they are affected the most. Okay, so with that, let's move on to Rohit. Rohit,
Am I
continue
audible?
with
Am I
your.
visible?
Yes, yes, you are audible.
Okay, perfect. So the topic today is COVID and employment. I actually like the wording, how it's put. It's not COVID and unemployment, it's actually COVID and employment. Seemingly positive, and yes, it's been a harsh reality that COVID has took away a lot of employment opportunities which were traditionally there. But I think we ought to look at the possibilities it created. Just look at ourselves. We are in this internship on a work from home basis, maybe because of COVID. If it wasn't for it, we might not have been here. We might be looking for internships in our own town, getting ourselves limited to that small space. So, COVID, meanwhile, snatching a lot of employment opportunities, has created some employment opportunities here and there, especially in the realms of online media and digitally. So this is what COVID has brought us to, a new life in a new world. filled with opportunities in the digital space. But sadly, some of the people who were in traditional jobs before would have lost it by now. But I'm pretty sure, because I know it myself, that a lot of them have turned their focuses in the opportunities created through COVID and made a living out of it. Because I personally know people who started startups selling hand sanitizers, masks, and other COVID related equipments, which is absolutely the need of the hour. So I like how the wordings are put in the topic, like COVID and employment, and that's why I chose to be with the positive side of the spectrum. So thank you. That's from my side.
And that was really great. So yes, actually, we all are sharing the negative side. Actually, whenever we talk the environment affected COVID, so what we get first is that they share the negative points that many have lost their jobs, but they have shared the positive as well. That's really great. So let's move on to Nidhi.
Hello,
Yes,
am
Nidhi.
I audible?
Yes, completely audible.
Um, Hi everyone, my name is Nidhi. Uh, Basically, as Rohit said, the positive side, I really like. मेरे को ये टॉपिक I was about to share this topic कि पैंडेमिक में एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेट भी हुआ है एंड मोर ओवर जनरेट आई थिंक कि लोगों को ना पता लगा है कि व्हाट दे रियली वांट टू डू एम्प्लॉयमेंट अनएम्प्लॉयड मैंने लाइक काफी ज्यादा लाइक आप समझ सकते हैं हम 60 करोड़ हमारी देश की आबादी है उसमें से 6 करोड़ लोग वर्क कर रहे थे उसमें से भी आधे लोगों का एम्प्लॉयमेंट चले गया क्यों क्योंकि कंपनीज प्रोवाइड नहीं कर रही हैं बहुत जगह के रूरल एरियाज के लोग जो वेंडर्स थे और पब्लिक सर्वेंट थे उनकी तो जॉब निकल ही गई क्योंकि वो वर्क नहीं कर सकते अभी बाहर तो ऐसे ऐसे जो लोग एजुकेटेड थे ऐसे जो लोग सोच सकते यहाँ पे एक पॉइंट आता है कि एजुकेशन इज मस्ट बिकॉज इफ आपके पास एजुकेशन है आपके पास क्रिएटिवनेस है तो आप इस टाइम पे ऐसे टाइम पे भी आप वर्क कर सकते हैं यू कैन अर्न एंड यू कैन सेव योर लाइफ लाइक आप अपने फैमिली को भी सपोर्ट कर सकते हो इसमें आई एम नॉट सेइंग द बिगर वंस कि यार जो बड़े लोग कमाते हैं उन्हीं को कमाने चाहिए हम जैसे लोग भी कमा सकते हैं एंड थ्रू आवर नॉलेज ऑल्सो एंड लाइक राहुल ना रोहित राहुल
Rohit.
हाँ रोहित said के how they generated like selling sanitizers and doing online businesses. I totally agree with him. You earlier you said that any topic has two phases, a positive and negative ones. So I prefer to both कि दोनों ही अपनी जगह है बहुत लोगों ने अपनी जॉब्स खो दी बहुत लोगों ने तो इस वजह से ही अपने जॉब्स मतलब उनका सारा पैसा इसी में निकल गया क्योंकि उन्हें कोविड से ट्रीटमेंट लेना था तो कोई एम्प्लॉयमेंट है ही नहीं उनके पास एंड अगर आपके पास नॉलेज है आई कैन से कि नॉलेज है तो आप जनरेट कर सकते हैं एम्प्लॉयमेंट दैट्स ऑल
Yeah, that's really true, Nidhi, and you have presented really well, I must say. And that's true. If we have the knowledge, we can, we can do a comeback anytime. So it really is a issue for everyone. We all have never thought of these type of things which we are facing right now. So this COVID is now preparing us for many more things. That's really good. So let's move on to Mansi. Mansi, please unmute yourself and share your views and perspectives on it.
So, as we know, the COVID-19 pandemic has triggered one of the worst job crises since the Great Depression. The Indian economy is going through a major slowdown, which was evident over the recent quarters, even before the crisis struck. With all these problems hitting the world of war from multiple directions, companies are finding it difficult to sustain in this environment.
They are forced to take tough decisions such as cutting down the salaries, giving pink slips to employees, and opting for other cost cutting measures. We can say that the tourism and aviation sectors are among the worst affected sectors. Like, as the consumption of any product or service goes down, it leads to an impact on the workforce, right? So, in the current scenario, with all the retailers closing down their services, the jobs of the employees are at a huge risk. For some of the sectors, the work from home proposition is posing implementation challenges as it has a direct bearing on the business operations. This is particularly true for manufacturing units where workers are required to be physically present at the production sites. Right, companies operating in these sectors are finding it difficult to implement work from home policies, compromising their day-to-day operations. Undoubtedly, with this crisis impacting the business around the country, it will create very challenging situations for the workforce. Like, companies are not meeting the revenue targets. They're facing employees from their workforce. Not only the employees of multinational companies, but daily wage workers have been impacted the most during the crisis. So, in my opinion, since a large number of people will stand to lose their jobs, especially in the retail, hospitality, travel, and construction sector, the government can consider giving incentives for the employees to keep the workers while the corona problems tides over. So that's all from my side.
That was amazing. You have shared your views. Was good, and you have been really right that tourism sectors has affected very much, and who have thought that the tourism sector will get in the loss, and sanitizers and mask type forms will rise like this. So these things are going like unexpected things are happening. Anyways, let's move on to, I can see Sia on my screen. Sia, please unmute yourself.
Okay, so hello everyone, good evening. Let's talk about the COVID and employment. As we all know, India is dealing with this unemployment since so early. This was not a new thing, but this COVID made the fire lit more. So talking about unemployment, everyone has two sides. So employment, like the COVID, COVID bring too many things which we didn't knew. Some are positive, some are negative. The positive things are the work which we could do at our home, like by our homes. We were just spending more time on it by going there and doing. So COVID made us realize things which can be done from home. The second thing is unemployment is an issue in India, and any government not pointing out a specific one is really having a tough time coping with it. Governments are bringing many of the schemes, many of the laws for these things, but they are continuously, they are rapidly unsuccessful because maybe the major reason is the population of India. The other countries which had faced the second phase of COVID or even the first phase are now going well, are good and are settled. But India is still taking the time. Even in first phase, India was not hit. India was not that affected as it was in second phase. The reason which brought the second phase in India could say it is unemployment. It is the scarcity of food. It is making people desperate to earn. See, government was putting this lockdown rapidly. They were just understanding that lockdown is not the only way to cope with this COVID, because some people were happy due to this lockdown, but government was again forgetting that there are some people who earn in the morning and eat in night. So what about them? In India, people were dying from COVID, and simultaneously some were dying due to malnutrition, some were dying due to scarcity of food. So it was completely the responsibility of government to just approach them and give them the facilities they needed. Okay, government passed many laws, many schemes of providing food grains, of providing everything, and maybe the thousands of stipend, but these were not the reports on ground level say these were not the things that were successful. So talking about the employment simultaneously living in home, I'm really getting some disturbance.
Just a minute. Ankita, will you please unmute yourself? Okay, yeah, continue. I'm really sorry for that.
Okay, it's okay. So living in home, we just explored many things. Even people like us who are 20, 21 are really like exploring good. Some of them are doing internships from foreign and earning a good thing. And then talking about government, what they could have done in this thing is at least reducing the fees of many of the students, which could just could keep down the burden of families. Studying in private universities, paying fees in lakhs, and just providing the online education was not worthy. Government should have bought some rules for these things. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. So talking about present situations are getting good. They are just moving to the positive end, and we can see second wave, the effect of second wave is really now getting over. But employment didn't get much better due to this. And talking about the daily vendors, and the people who work on, who have small businesses like small scale industries, are really the affected ones. Government should bring some new schemes, some new laws, or new loan projects for such people. This is what expected from the government, as we all Indians have affected. Even government, what government can do is like they can at least bring employment. The project of Make in India was there, but on ground reports, I couldn't, like, not I, no one couldn't see any major change in the country's employment growth. And one obvious thing is, employment is equal to economy, economy is equal to employment, so vice versa. Economy of India is really getting affected. The GDP is really getting affected due to this. So we also have, for just getting progress of our GDP, for making our GDP good in numbers, even economy of India, like making it good, we should work on that. And what what people can do is they can start with their new things, start with their new, small home scale businesses, because this is what China did after the war, when China was really affected with its economy. What they did is they just bought new initiatives. They just build their home scale industries. They might be small, but they just tough situations, we might get some relief from the financial burden. In pandemic, the companies or the sectors which really did progress were the pharmaceuticals, and the shares. So people who are like us, or having some of the good funds, and really invest in shares and make their money. This was the obvious reason they could do if they had. So we have to be just creative in these tough times. And living in a country like India, where where there is a cutthroat competition in everything, we should be really alert. We should be really creative and progressive, to just survive this competition, to survive in this country. So that was my overall point of view on employment and COVID. Thank you so much.
I must say, Sia, you have presented very well. I'm very impressed, and the way you have covered all those points, that was really good. Amazing, Sia. I must say, amazing. And yes, the government should launch some of the schemes. That's really true. And for instance, if like the teachers are getting the reduced amount of the salary, so the students should pay also the reduced amount, na. But what schools or the private firms are doing, they are taking the full amount from the students and reducing the salaries of the teachers. So all of these things needed to be improved. I agree. Thank you so much, Sia. Okay, so let's move. Okay, let's move on to Anand. Anand Rastogi.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes, completely audible, Anand.
Okay, so let me start. One second. When there is a widespread fear all across the world, when there is a widespread fear all around the world, then the wheels of every business will paralyze. These are the lines that I heard from the book Think and Grow Rich. And now today I can really feel it. So I, Anand Rastogi, is going to share my views on the topic COVID and employment. So last year, the world has declared COVID as a global pandemic, and it affects people all across the world. People are losing hopes with their lifelong jobs and careers. I remember scrolling through LinkedIn posts, and there are hundreds of posts of men who are in their 40s and 50s, and they are desperately asking for their jobs. I know it is bad to sit unemployed when you are in your 20s, but it is even harder to sit unemployed when you have a family and children to feed, and their life totally depends upon you. Sadly, in India, many people live paychecks to paychecks, which means the food that they eat in the next month will solely depend upon the salary that is credited in their accounts in the following months. So here are three of my key learnings that I learned from this experience. First of all, we should have an emergency fund of at least 6 months so that we have some time to think and to upgrade ourselves. Second, we should be adaptable to the technology. Earlier, work from home is not that famous. Earlier, work from home is the option. Now it is the only option that is left to us. And third, we should always upgrade ourselves. And the people who have mastered their skills will never sit unemployed in their life. So with these lines, I want to end this. Thank you.
You presented really well, Anand. It was so good to hear from you. And the way you started was really different from others. That was really good, Anand. And yes, all of you have given the suggestions as well. I liked your suggestions too. So we will ask you the questions later on at the end of the meeting. Let's move on to Vidhi. Vidhi, please unmute yourself and continue with your research.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes, you're audible.
So, quickly talking about employment and COVID, it has obviously increased productivity and has worsened inequalities. Lockdown has made a major impact on our India's economy, and the effect will be on the upcoming years. But the lockdown has hit most of the people that are self-employed. COVID has hit most of the people that are self-employed, such as rickshaw pullers or vendors, because they earn themselves. And when there was lockdown, people used to stay at home. And since when people cannot go out, how do you expect rickshaw pullers to earn money? So there are many such people who have affected so badly. By looking at the trend, there is also manifested gender inequality problem, with more women losing their job as compared to men. There is a steep reduction of women's participation as compared to men in the workforce, as domestic duties have increased so much, and there is steep decline of women's participation as compared to before, when there was no COVID. Women were already struggling to get jobs, and now after COVID, it's like the ratio is almost near to 1%, which is really heartbreaking. While we look at the sectors overall, there is a steep decline in construction sites and education sector and food sector. But there still are jobs like banks, ATMs, hospitals that have grown employment in their areas. It's just like when one side on the scale falls down, there is obviously upliftment on the other scale. So I believe that hiring has now improved among different sectors. Just like I mentioned, people are willing to work and earn as many as opportunities they get in any possible way. They are so desperate, therefore they are not sticking to any particular sector and expanding their horizons. Digital technology skills are most in demand these days, and there is significant acceleration in adoption of digital technologies. Though the figures are discouraging, the creativity and various fields the year brought cannot be ignored. And I believe in the upcoming years, employment will surely grow as a lockdown resulted in improvement of new ideas and creativity. And generation like ours are willing to open up their new startups, which after all lead to employment. So I guess there will be thorough opportunities, and that's it from my side.
Okay, amazing, Vidhi. Your research was really very thorough and amazing. And that was really the way you have presented is really amazing. And yes, I like your point that the women are struggling before the COVID too, and now they are struggling more. And not only women, I would say, no, in this pandemic, many men are, in many firms, it was like they have thrown just out of the job without any further notice and nothing. They are just unemployed. Suddenly, they are unemployed. They all were unprepared for that. It's not good what COVID is doing to that some employment. Okay, with that, let's move on to Namya. Namya, can you hear me? Okay, Namya is not here, so let's move on to Smriti.
Yeah, Pankuri. Wait a
Yes,
second, I'm
Smriti,
just.
please open your camera and continue.
Yeah, sure. Give me a second. Am I visible?
Yes, you are visible.
Yeah. So the topic for our discussion today is COVID and
Smriti, your
employment.
camera is not on. Please on your camera first.
Is it
Yes,
now?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Again, it turned off.
Wait a second.
Okay. If you're facing any problem, we will come to you afterwards. Okay.
I think camera and mic. I'll try again. Wait.
No problem. We will
Okay, I'll be starting.
Yeah, take your time.
I'll be starting.
Okay.
So, guys, we all know COVID and employment. My colleagues have discussed already about everything. We all know that our GDP is what our GDP growth has done. It has not grown from last year. It has only got a downfall in its. So, the unemployment rate, which was earlier 17%, which was earlier 83%, was get a decrease of 17% again. And we all know that COVID and employment, whom this is affecting. These are mainly street vendors, because they are the persons who are like following the rules and regulations, and if they are not doing so, they are getting a punishment. We have seen many viral videos of the persons who are street vendors, how police is treating them, what kind of behavior they are facing from the police. And we all are very well aware about the fact that unemployment in our country is very huge, and our GDP has really gone a downfall from last 2 years. Like, it is in minus this year. So I would just say that COVID has affected our country at a very high pace. Not only its second wave, but its first wave have also done the following things. I'll give you a short example of last year when people were very aware of the fact that street vendors are not able to earn their living. They are facing many problems.
There was a viral video last year of Baba Ka Dhaba. It was viral on Instagram. At that time, people were so aware about the fact they were making vlogs on that, were going on that dhaba. Al- Although we haven't gone anytime, people were not aware about this thing, and many people will not even go. जिनकी अभी तक ये सोचे कि भैया हमने क्यों जाना, वो लोग भी अपनी वीडियोस बनाने के लिए, खुद अपनी चीजें करने के लिए, अपने आप को वायरल करने के लिए, they were also going and making their vlogs. Not only Baba Ka Dhaba, after that there were so many vloggers who have covered all the street vendors, and I think that has helped the street vendors much. That was like a 10% contribution to their savings, their life. At least they could earn their living. So, but this year again the lockdown has implied, and again people are facing problems. It's only the street vendors, not IT sector is not facing any problems until or unless they're just removing their staff just to save their salaries, their profit, because the IT sector people are doing working from home. What they are doing, they are just providing you the work and we have to do the work. But in return, the IT sector companies, they are not using their any resource. They're just saving their resources, which if we are going to office, obviously we'll use their resources, the electricity, the water, the things which they provide, the desktop and everything. But now these sectors are saving that, and by not hiring new people and removing people, they are doing so. So in my view, it's only the street vendors who are being affected, or the workers, daily wages laborers, they are being affected. That's all I'll be saying.
That was a good one, Smriti, and you have shared so much of your perspective was really nice. I must say, and yes, I totally agree with you that the IT sector's company, they are not getting any type of affecting. They are not getting affected. What, in fact, they are thinking to get migrate on, on online for permanently.
Yes,
So this is what they're thinking. I totally agree with that. So now with that, let's move on to Snehal.
Yes.
Snehal, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So please open your camera.
Yes, just a second.
Yes, Snehal.
Yeah, like COVID not only like people's of middle class or a vendor has affected, but has affected a whole globe. Like we can see that many of them have lost their loved ones, many of them have lost their jobs, and also we can see like people, those who have shops of garments, utensils, they have not yet got a permission to open their shops. Like it's okay, it was allowed till 11 to open all the shops, but they were not yet allowed. Like even they are facing a huge problems. Like people, if they are not being paid, how will they give their rents, how will they fulfill their family needs and all? So like, and even the IT sectors were, people from sectors were removed just because to cut down the work, and that work was given to the people who are doing work from home, just because like, and the payment was same, literally it was same, and the work was double, just because they thought that they are working from home and don't have any other work. Even goes with the education sector. If we see, only 70% of the syllabus is taken and the whole fee is been taken from the school and colleges, and many of the areas don't have a better network to attain the classes online. So what that student should do, like literally everyone should is right to get educated. So this was a basic point that the government should have been noticed, that everyone has right to education as per the act of RTE that was invented in 2009. So many of the children, like they don't know how to use the device, has also faced a huge problem. Like recently, one news of Ishika Bahag, the literally girl lost her both of the parents in this pandemic, and her father, her grandfather and grandmother, they uh, her grandfather actually gets the pension, and they both are brother and sister. So they have to face a huge problem. Like net recharges are not these days so affordable for everyone. Like if one can afford, the another can't. So she was literally about to cry that please, at least if you are taking a fees, pay us in return, like recharge our mobiles. That's a basic thing which the online education needs. So at least every school should recharge the mobile phones of the students if they are taking full fees and only teaching 70% of the syllabus. And what like as they have cancelled 10th and 12th examination, like students haven't studied at all, and as if they are going in further classes, what did they took from 11th and 12th? Like if you are putting them in first year, there should be a basic information that they know. Nothing has been. So this and employment, if you see, according to the employment, the people who work on daily wages have completely lost, and actually those people have huge family to on their back to carry on. So or the people who are dependent on daily wages have completely lost, due to which many of them uh, took the loan and they were not able to pay back, and they did suicide. So this is what impacted the most by COVID: depression, anxiety, suicide of people, and all. That's it.
Yeah, that's really amazing, Snehal. And that's true. People are doing even the suicide due to this unemployment. So you presented really well, and your perspective were also very amazing. With that, let's move on to Ankita. Ankita, please unmute yourself and continue with your individual session.
Hi. Like most of the points have been covered, but like one of the major points which I want to talk about, like we all know that employment is one of the biggest point like in India, and it's just not like during the COVID time. It has been like before that also, and like I don't remember, one of the speakers even said that the government is trying a lot of things, but everything is ending up getting failed. And I do agree with that also. But on the other hand, I would even like to say that because of this whole COVID thing, like every year, like there are some companies which come to hire interns as a student, which is a very important part for our, like for basically for the students to complete their second year. Like I have completed my second year, and right now when companies are coming to hire us as interns, mostly like 50% of the companies which are coming are not providing us with like any kind of money, like any kind of in like they're not providing even a good job to us, like we can say this. Like it's very basic things which they are providing. Like the last a good companies used to come, like NDTV used to come, Aajtak used to come, but barely no companies, such big companies are coming to our campus for hiring interns. And on the other hand, I would even like to talk about the students who have just completed their third year. Even they are not getting the placement. Like where is the job for them? They have just completed their undergraduation. They have invested lakhs of money. Now where is the return? Like there is no return in it. And on the other hand, even the fees of private colleges is to the next level. Like my fees of one semester is only 90,000. And it's legit waste because I'm a journalism student and I need a Mac lab. I basically need equipments, cameras, but I'm not being able to use. So my money on the other hand is going waste. Like, and over here the fees is also being reduced of other government colleges. On the other hand, their fees is already so less. They, I guess, they not even pay around 10,000 also for the month, especially TU colleges, like as if I know. But on the other hand, when it comes to private colleges, they are taking the money, but there is no return in other hand. So yeah, and even those students who are from very good colleges like Christ or Saviors or Mount Carmel, even they are not getting a good placement. Like for one company, for one job, around 80 people are sitting for that placement. Only 1 or 2 people are being hired, even those who are just 95% students who have scored 95%. Even like I know few of my friends who are very good in studies, like they have always scored above 80%, and it's been 6 months that they have been looking for job, but still now they have not been placed in any of the company. So yeah, like because as all the employment is in India is like very shitty, and on the other hand, after this COVID thing, it has gone down to another level.
Yeah, okay, Ankita, that was great. And I can personally relate to the part you have said about the journalism student that they are just paying all the fees and not getting. Actually, our studies to know how to handle the camera. We have to learn how to handle the camera. We have to learn public speaking, and we are not able to do that. We are not able to deal with the public physically. All we are doing is virtually. So yes, it's
Exactly.
very true. Yeah. So let's move on to Harsh. Harsh Pratap Singh.
हेलो मैम।
Hi Harsh.
हेलो मैम,
Please continue.
आवाज आ रही है?
Yes, yes.
अच्छा हेलो मैम, एक्चुअली सभी ने सारे टॉपिक्स कंप्लीट कर ही लिए बेसिकली, अभी कुछ बोलने के लिए रह नहीं गया। बट मैम हम कोविड में एम्प्लॉयमेंट की बात कर रहे हैं। रोहित को बोलते हुए सुन रहा था, रोहित ने बोला कि जो स्ट्रीट वेंडर है उनकी एक नई अपॉर्चुनिटी आई है कि वो मास्क और सैनिटाइजर बेचना चालू कर दिया। मैम मैंने तो नहीं देखा ऐसा कि कोई भी बेचना चालू कर दिया। अगर बीइंग गुड ह्यूमन, अगर आप कोई स्ट्रीट में मास्क और सैनिटाइजर बेच रहे हैं, आप उनसे लेने जाओगे, आप किसी अच्छी मेडिकल शॉप में लेने जाओगे, और फिर किसी अच्छी मेडिकल शॉप में लेने जाओगे। और हम शायद 200-300 रुपए के मास्क लगाते हैं और स्ट्रीट वेंडर्स 10 रुपए वाले मास्क रखते हैं। अगर वो 200-300 रुपए वाले मास्क रखना रख देंगे, चालू कर देंगे रखना, तो शायद उनकी सारी सेविंग्स भी चली जाएगी इस वजह से। उनके लिए चीज पॉसिबल नहीं है कि वो एक अच्छा मास्क रखे। हाँ, जो जनरल स्टोर्स होते हैं वो एक सैनिटाइजर और मास्क रखते हैं, बट उनको भी इस लॉकडाउन में इतनी अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं मिली कि वो अपना शॉप खोल के रखे और वो चीजें बेच सके। उनके साथ वो चीजें पॉसिबल नहीं हो पाई। मैम हम अगर एम्प्लॉयमेंट की बात कर रहे हैं, हम एम्प्लॉयमेंट की बात किस बेसिस पे कर रहे हैं? अधिकतम अगर आप किसी भी नेशनल न्यूज चैनल को देखोगे तो शायद वो आईटी सेक्टर के ऊपर फोकस करते हैं कि आईटी सेक्टर में इतने लोग ने अपनी जॉब गंवाई। मैम बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे, शायद अभी भी यहाँ पे भी किसी ने वो पॉइंट आउट नहीं किया, मैं ये चीज पॉइंट आउट करना चाह रहा था कि मैम ओला उबर के जो ड्राइवर्स होते हैं, ठीक है, उनकी जॉब गई नहीं, गवर्नमेंट के पास डाटा नहीं है कि उनकी जॉब गई, बट दे वर नॉट गेटिंग पेड। उनको पैसे नहीं मिल रहे थे उस चीज के लिए जो वो काम कर रहे थे। बट हाँ, उनके हिसाब से तो उनकी जॉब उनके पास है, गवर्नमेंट के हिसाब से उनकी जॉब उनके पास, उनकी जॉब गई नहीं, जो वो काम कर रहे थे वही करेंगे, बट उनको पैसे नहीं मिल रहे उस चीज के। हम इस चीज को किस चीज में कंसिडर करने वाले हैं? शायद किसी चीज में रखेंगे मैम इस चीज को कि उनका क्या, उनके तो जॉब भी नहीं गई बट उन्हें पैसे भी नहीं मिल रहे। मैम अपने घर कैसे चलाएंगे वो? मैम अगर उनके बच्चे वो कहीं बाहर पढ़ रहे हैं, शायद अगर कोई भी यूनिवर्सिटी में पढ़ रहा है, गवर्नमेंट ने तो बच्चों के बारे में सोचा ही नहीं। आई टेल यू वन थिंग, अभी यहाँ पे बहुत सारे लोगों ने बोला कि गवर्नमेंट को फीस यूज करनी चाहिए। मैम कितने लोगों ने एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर को टैग करके पोस्ट लिखा कि सर प्लीज, ट्विटर पे ट्वीट किया कि सर प्लीज आप फीस कम करो। मैम 2 मंथ से मैं डेली एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर को ट्विटर पे टैग करता हूँ, मैं बोलता हूँ कि सर व्हाट अबाउट स्टूडेंट। मैम 2 महीने से, पिछले 2 महीने से डेली कितने लोगों ने यहाँ पे किया? मैम अपने अंदर रखेंगे फिर वो चीज बोलेंगे नहीं, तो ये क्या बात होती है? आप अपने अंदर रख रहे हो तो आपको जाकर के एक्सप्रेस करना चाहिए ना कि लेट्स डू दैट। हम इंडिया के आने वाले यूथ है, अगर हम वो चीज नहीं करेंगे तो कौन करेगा? अगर आप अपने आप को समझ लोगे कि सामने वाले ने, आप जिस दिन मेरे को किसी ने ये लाइन बोली थी, मेरे टीचर ने बोली थी कि अगर आप मैं अपने आप को जिस दिन सामने वाले में देख लूंगा, शायद उस दिन ये कंट्री सही होने चल देगी। मैम हम बोलते हैं, बस हम देंगे आगे बैठ करके वाओ ये करना चाहिए वो करना चाहिए। मैम करता कौन है? कोई नहीं करता। मैम सॉरी, मैं टॉपिक से बहुत ज्यादा अलग हो गया हूँ कि जॉब की बात करते हैं। जॉब मैम अगर कोई आईटी सेक्टर में, लाइक मेरे कजन से अभी वो अभी जस्ट पास आउट हुए कॉलेज से, उनको उनकी जॉब मिल रही है आईटी सेक्टर में, घर में बैठ करके काम कर रहे हैं, जो कि बहुत अच्छा हुआ मैम। कि मतलब आईटी सेक्टर वालों को वो उनको उनकी सैलरी मिल रही है, जिस सैलरी पे अलॉट होती है उतनी सैलरी मिल रही है। मैम अभी तो वो आप घर में बैठ करके काम कर रहे हैं, उनके पैसे नहीं कटते मैम, बट डेली वेज वर्कर्स का क्या, उनके पैसे कट रहे हैं। मैम वृद्धि ने शायद रिक्शा पुलिस की बात करी थी, बहुत अच्छी बात थी मैम। रिक्शा पुलिस का क्या मैम? उनके बारे में तो किसी ने नहीं सोचा। अब वो प्राइम मिनिस्टर क्या नाम है मैम 20 लाख करोड़ का पैकेज उन्होंने लॉन्च किया था। शायद इस 20 लाख करोड़ में से ना 5-5 हजार रुपए भी सबको दे दिए होते जो भी बीपीएल में है, तो शायद उनका पेट चल जाता अच्छे से, वो अपने बच्चों को और खुद को फीड कर सकते थे अच्छे से। मैम वो चीज तो हम बात नहीं कर पा रहे हैं उसके बारे में। एम्प्लॉयमेंट बहुत बुरी तरीके से लॉस हुआ मैम, इस बात से कोई डिनाई नहीं कर सकता है कि कोविड ने हमें बहुत डिवास्टेटिंगली हर्ट किया है मैम। मैम इतना कि सारा मतलब हमारी जीडीपी कहाँ पे चली गई, कहाँ से चली गई, चलो हम बांग्लादेश से भी नीचे आ गए अपने जीडीपी के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू में मैम। तो हाँ वही बट हम मैम अगर चलो यहाँ पे सबने डेली वेज वर्कर्स की बात करी, बट मैम अगर आप नेशनल न्यूज चैनल देखो तो उसमें कोई डेली वेज
You are not audible, Harsh. I'm sorry. You are not audible.
हेलो मैम, हेलो
Yes, now you are audible, Harsh. Continue.
नेटवर्क इशू हो रहा है।
Okay, but please try to open your camera if possible.
सॉरी मैम आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही मेरे को। हेलो,
You are facing a network issue, right?
ओके मैम, तो अभी आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
Yes, Harsh.
ओके मैम, तो मैं बात कर रहा था कि मैम डेली वेज वर्कर मैम मैम अगर सेंट्रल मीडिया में कोई डेली वेज वर्कर्स के बारे में नहीं दिखा रहा है कि अगर हम सबने डेली वेज वर्कर्स की बात करी, बट अगर सेंट्रल मीडिया में मेन स्ट्रीम मीडिया डेली वेज वर्कर्स के बारे में बात करती है तो शायद कल को उनको गवर्नमेंट से नोटिस मिल जाए कि आप क्यों न्यू उठा करके लेकर के आ रहे हो। मैम कोई नहीं बात कर रहा मैम, नाइदर कांग्रेस नॉर बीजेपी नॉर आम आदमी पार्टी, नो वन टॉकिंग अबाउट डेली वेज वर्कर्स। या वी आर थिंकिंग अबाउट देम बट वी आर नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट देम। हम ये सोच रहे कि हमें क्या करना चाहिए बट हम वो इम्प्लीमेंट नहीं कर पा रहे हैं। लोग मैम कितने लोग, मैम पिछली बार का क्या सीन था कोविड में कि जितने लोग कोविड से नहीं मरे थे ना उतने माइग्रेंट लेबर मैम ट्रेवल करते करते मर गए थे। मैम जो माइग्रेंट लेबर मुंबई से मैम दिल्ली के लिए ट्रेवल कर रहे हैं, यूपी के किसी डिस्ट्रिक्ट के लिए ट्रेवल कर रहे हैं मैम पैदल, मैम विदाउट एनी व्हीकल। मैम कैन यू इमेजिन लाइक फ्रॉम मुंबई टू फ्रॉम डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफ यूपी विदाउट एनी व्हीकल, they are traveling their legs, on their legs। मैम वो लोग बिना खाए पिए मैम ऐसे ही भूखे वो अपनी जान गंवा रहे हैं मैम। मैम हमें क्या करना, हम बहुत मैम मिस्टर प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने लॉकडाउन लगा दिया मैम, प्राइम मिनिस्टर है आप मैम, वो सेंट्रल मिनिस्टर है। कोई स्टेट को आप ये नहीं बोल सकते हैं कि आप अगर कल को हमारा लड़ाई होने लगा तो कुछ दिन पहले अरविंद केजरीवाल ने बोला था कि प्राइम मिनिस्टर सर आप ये नहीं बोलोगे कि दिल्ली तुम अपना टैंक खरीद करके पाकिस्तान से जाकर के लड़ लो। आप प्राइम मिनिस्टर यू हैव टू टेक अ स्टेप। मैम शायद उनको ये करना चाहिए था कि जो जहाँ पे वहीं पर हो, शायद उन्होंने ये बोला भी था, लेकिन उन्होंने ये नहीं किया था कि आप सबको आप पैसे प्रोवाइड करते कि आप जहाँ पे हो आप अपना इतने में खर्चा चलाओ। मैम लोग डर गए मैम, अगर कोई यहाँ से बाहर जॉब करने जा रहा है वो अपनी सेविंग्स इकट्ठा कर रखा है, उसकी यहाँ पे बीवी और उसकी फैमिली उसके बच्चे हैं कि वो मेरे पापा आएंगे वहां से पैसे लेकर के आएंगे तो हम ये चीजें कर लेंगे, बट उसके पापा वहां पर पे हैं और वो सारे पैसे खर्च कर देंगे लॉकडाउन की वजह से, तो फिर वो घर में आकर के क्या देंगे कि वो 1 साल से जो वहां पर पे कमा करके रखा हुआ है। शायद ये सारे पॉइंट थे जो हमें बाहर निकालने थे मैम। दैट्स इट, थैंक यू।
That was amazing, Harsh. And yes, I totally agree that I will suggest everyone that is a great advice by Harsh. If you want anything from government, if you like to advise anything, just tweet the education minister about the fees deduction or anything. That was great, Harsh. So let's move on to Anushka. Anushka, please unmute yourself, open your camera. Anushka, can you hear me?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
I can hear you. You can hear me?
Yes. Open your camera,
Hello?
Anushka, please, and continue.
Yeah. Just a minute.
Okay.
Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, Anushka, you're audible. Continue.
Hello all of you. As we know, today's our topic of discussion is the corona and means COVID and unemployment. We all discussed about it in detail, as we all discussed that employment means we are having some money for any work. There are many types of workers. As we know, some are self-employed, some are the self workers, some are the employees, and some are the street vendors. As we know that as IT companies are giving employment. A few days ago, I seen a news that companies like TCS and Wipro giving employment, as all mentioned in their topics, that TCS and Wipro employment, they mentioned in their news that they are giving employment about 2,000 of employees. So they are mentioned that they will give employment. This is all about that we will do work online. But what about the workers which works on site? Means like street vendors, as all mentioned. What what about them? What about them? How we can say that they will earn money, as the government are what we all seeing that what government is doing for us. As hers is said that we have one option only, that there is no option that we are all seeing that what our government doing. But we have to see that we can tag education minister and all, that we have to raise our voice, that what we want, what all education sector have to do, what government have to do. As we know that after corona, most of the people are dying because of the unemployment, and after that they are most of the dying because of depression. Depression is the reason because they have unemployed, they are unemployed, and most of they have no money to eat, they have no money to travel, they have no money to survive in their life. So I think there is the most biggest loophole in our system is that unemployment. So we are all seeing that what is the reason, why is this unemployment, but we didn't knew about that what is the what we can do for it. So I think that we can't do anything, but in our way we can do is to take care of ourselves. We are seeing that as many of people dying because of the corona, and many of dying because of they are hungry. They have no money to feed themselves and their family too. So I think there will be depression is the problem after the COVID. So which we have to. Sorry.
Anushka, you are not audible.
Hello, am I
Huh,
audible?
now you, yes, now you're audible.
Yeah. So I was saying that ki unemployment. So after that, there is a depression is the biggest problem. So we can't do anything. But if we want to say anything, uh, as we are discussing about unemployment, we have to raise our voice. What we want to say, we have to say on a public platform, that we have to raise our voice. What we really want to do, what we really want to be in our India, what we really want to be in our country. So I think we have to raise our voice, and if we can say in our individual, what we can do is that we have not much honor, we have not much authority to give employment all us, because as much I know, we all are second year, third year, or final year student. We have don't that much honor, yeah, that much authority to employ everyone. But we can do is to control ourselves, stay calm in this situation. And after this topic, beyond this topic, I want to say that we have to thank God that we are alive in this pandemic, instead of seeing the bad impact of this corona pandemic, as most of us is dying because they having a fungus disease, they having COVID. So we have to thank God that we are alive, and we if we are alive, we can earn money, and we can feed ourselves, and we can fulfill our demands and dreams also. First thing is that we are alive, so I have to see that we all are interacting, means we are all healthy, and we are all happy, and we are not depressed at all. So I think we have to thank God that we are happy, and for that we will stay happy and healthy. We have to practice the daily meditation and yoga to prevent ourselves from depression, especially meditation, as you all know what meditation is all about. So this is from my all side. Thank you for giving me chance. Thank you.
Wonderful, Anushka, wonderful. It was really great, and I totally agree with your point that unemployment is a very big reason that people are facing depression and all. I must say, and all of your perspective was very good. I think I have been done. Have been done with the individual session of each one of yours. Is there anyone who is left? Okay. So now we will come to the counter session part. If you guys have any question you would like to ask to anyone, please unmute yourself and you can ask anyone. Anushka, Harsh, Smriti, Riddhi, Sia, Nidhi, Mansi, anyone?
Yes, I have a question.
Yes, Anushka.
Yes, I want to know from all that what we can do for this, because we are discussed about it that what is unemployment. So what we can do personally for this, I want to hear from all in their own way.
So anyone like to answer this? Anushka has raised a very good question. Anyone?
I would like to answer this one.
Okay, Smriti.
What we can do is that we are not entrepreneurs. We don't own any company right now, as we are the students of third year or second year. So at least what we can do is we can just help the persons whom we know that they are facing problem. Like for example, I just took example of street vendors. My focus was on that these guys are suffering a lot because they are not coming into either essential services, either non-essential services. So what we can do, if in your area, if there is any street vendor whom you are aware of, you can just help him by providing ration or that. Otherwise,
You are not audible, Smriti. Well, it was a very nice answer. I think her network is not good.
Ma'am, actually, I want to say something. Hello, ma'am.
Okay, Harsh. Yes, yes.
मैम जैसे उसने पूछा कि हम क्या कर सकते हैं मैम व्हाट वी कैन डू लाइक मैम लाइक स्मृति से वी आर नॉट एंटरप्रेन्योर ठीक है हम स्टूडेंट्स हैं मैम हम एक क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं अपने डिस्ट्रिक्ट मजिस्ट्रेट से गवर्नमेंट से थ्रू अ राइट प्लेटफॉर्म लाइक आप जाओ ट्वीट करो आप उनके ऑफिस जाओ कि सर आप इनके लिए क्या कर रहे हो आपका राइट है वो पूछने का आप जाकर के हेल्प करवा सकते हो किसी की बिकॉज वी आर स्टूडेंट और ये हमारा राइट है किसी से भी क्वेश्चन पूछने का तो हम अपने राइट्स का इस्तेमाल करते हुए इन द लॉ क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हो आप जो शायद किसी को भी वो इन्फ्लुएंस कर सकता है आपके राइट क्वेश्चन होंगे तो ऑब्वियसली किसी को इन्फ्लुएंस करेगा शायद उसको लगे कि हाँ यार जब वो एक छोटा सा बच्चा या एक बच्ची अगर भी इस बारे में बात कर सकती है तो हम क्यों नहीं कर सकते
Okay, Harsh, that was good.
you can't question like he's saying he will question, but the fact is I'm a student of media. I'm pursuing my mass communication. But on the other hand, there are some ethics which we have to follow. So how can we directly question a magistrate?
That's why I say that we should ask a question through right platform.
Right, Harsh, but I don't think that it seems easy, but it's not that easy. But anyways, it was a good advice from your side, and that was good if we follow it.
The questions by five. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. You want to say something? Your voice is not clear, Sia. I'm not able to hear you. Okay. So, Anushka, you want to say something?
Ma'am, I want to say, Anushka, something that उन्होंने जो अपनी स्पीच दी थी उसका आंसर है like what she said. This is the main reason. If you know someone in our home और आसपास आपके जो आपके relatives हैं या आपके friends families हैं, you should firstly them advise them to be like positive and उनके anxiety दूर करने के लिए अच्छे से like we have to plan something जिससे वो उस चीज को थोड़ा सा अपने माइंड से निकाल के थोड़ा डेली लाइफ पे फोकस कर सकें जिससे और ज्यादा वो सोच सकेंगे एंड थ्रू न्यू वेज दे कैन गेट एम्प्लॉयड.
That was great, Nidhi, and all of your perspective was amazing. I think it's time to conclude the session now. So you guys were amazing, and all of your perspectives and views were amazing and unique in your way. I've learned so many of the things from you all. It was amazing. So I think no one of you have any other questions. So let's end this session. All the best for the next session, guys. Take care.